Glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my burden down. Ooh, baby. Be no burdens laid down right now. Because right now, got a nice jam jar of fucking purple drink. Crack this baby here. Now, out of all the Stokers cans, this one's the sexiest, I think. It's nice blue color. Bobby's looking good. It's always looking good. It's a 2-finger in the can, man. But yeah, I'm going video crazy today, I know. But I'm feeling good, so I gotta harness my energy when I can these days. Usually I can harness it up pretty good, but some days it's easier than others. Pack this motherfucker. You don't even need to pack Stokers. It's so fucking awesome. Oh yeah. Look at that. See, it's like behind the scenes editing. So usually what I do is I'll say something stupid, pack my can, or I'll like make the first pack, and then I'll flip up the lid like this, and I'll have paused the video, and then I'll like be holding it, and I'll be like, ooh, baby, oh yeah, look at Bobby, you know. That's how I do the editing here. But yeah, I got a fresh can of Stokers. The lighting in here, I'm trying to make the lighting more suited to my needs, but I don't know if you can see that. But baby, that I could fucking have a bath in this shit, man. This is my favorite all-time dip I've ever had. There's a lot of kinds of dip I've never had. One came up in a comment thread the other day. One called Hawken. And I've heard, now the guy who put it in the comment, he said it was gross or whatever. And everybody has different tastes in dip. Speaking of that, without further ado, look at that. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that cool peppermint sensation. It's so fucking awesome. But anyhow, yeah, Hawken. I've never had it. It's an American dip. I've heard about it, and I've actually I've heard some bad reviews of it, but I've heard some really good things about it too. I've heard it's like chewing tobacco in a can, more so than dip. There's a difference between dip and chewing tobacco. Like dip comes in a little can like this, or snuff comes in a little can like this, or, you know, maybe some other packaging, but 9 times out of 10 it's in something like this. And it's like a, you know what I mean? Like it's like a little fine, like this is a long cut, but, you know, compared to chewing tobacco, it's like just little shreds of tobacco. Whereas when you get chewing tobacco, you get it in a bag, and it's like big random leaves, and or it's in a plug. But more commonly, you find it in the bag. It's just a bag of chewing tobacco leaves. And, oh, baby. I love chewing tobacco. I fucking love it. You can't get it here at all anymore, anywhere. If you did, it would probably be $30 or $40 a bag. But I fucking love chewing tobacco, man. I haven't had chewing tobacco in over 20 years, you know. I used to chew on the Red Man and the Levi Garrett, and loved it, you know. I know Stokers makes a bunch of fucking chewing tobaccos. Like they have actually a very extensive line of them that I'm sure are pretty cool. But anyway, hawking, it's supposed to kind of be like chewing tobacco in a can. And when I say that, what I mean is the cut is more random and rough. It's still like dip, but it's not like Cope and Hagen or Skoll or whatever. And the taste of it is kind of like chewing tobacco across the board. Kind of has like every fucking dipper will tell you this. It tastes and smells like raisins. You know what I mean? Now I don't really like raisins, but I love chewing tobacco. You know, I know how to make it out of pipe tobacco, and it's really easy to make. I'm not going to go into it now, but yeah, hawking. I've heard it's like chewing tobacco in a can, and but I've yet to try it. I have no idea what it's like. Why am I talking about hawking and chewing tobacco? I have no fucking idea. Anyway, that's where my brain's at today. I'm kind of all singing all over the place. But yeah, I'm making this quick little video. Well, it's not so quick anymore, but I'm making this little video. I learned a trick. Now, in any YouTuber, anyone who watches YouTube will probably testify to the statement that, you know, you can start watching, like, say, like, Family Guy clips or something, and then the next thing you know, you're fucking watching, like, some weird surgical procedure, or, like, earwax being removed, or something strange, you know, like, just, like, it goes in such weird, varied ways, right? And, I learned, okay, now, it's early summer here. Houseflies are a big problem, to lots of people. And maybe you can use this tip if you have housefly problems, because it worked a fucking dream. But yeah, it's okay. So what you do? Like my kitchen had probably fucking 50 houseflies in it the other day, and I heard if you take a bag, like a Ziploc bag, put 4 pennies in it, 4 pennies, the little copper pennies, fill it with water, and hang it somewhere near light. And the reflection, now you can't see the reflection. I can't anyway. But I guess the reflections off of the pennies look like spider eyes all over the walls. And the flies just fucking get out of there. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'm into weird remedies and shit, so maybe it will work. So I did it. I made a little fucking bag of pennies and water and hung it up in the window. Boom. Next day, all the flies were gone. All of them. And worked a dream. So yeah, if you have a housefly problem, 4 pennies, bag of water, fill it up, tie it up, hang it by a window near the light, and they'll be gone. Seconds flat. In a day. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because it was a useful thing I just learned the other day. Maybe you can find it useful too. But until the next video, I'll be seeing you in the meth end of town later on. Take care. Be well. Stay free.